Hey musicians, Randy here with the DIY Advisor talking to you from Union Square in San Francisco. And I'm here this week to talk about the difference between PR and marketing. And it's something that comes up at a lot of our talks. People ask, hey, what's the difference between the two? Because we always talk about, hey, what does it take? What does it take to do each of them? They're kind of different activities, but closely interrelated. So very quickly, the difference is, number one, marketing is when you're using your own words to talk about yourself and you can get the message out. So one of the key ways that you know that it's marketing is if they're just basically repeating your words. Now, with PR, somebody is using their own words to talk about you. And that's the kind of thing that really can happen if you're talking to any journalistic outlet or a blog or vlog or anything along those lines. So it's something that you really have to influence other people to do. Now, you might be able to get them to use your words in their piece, but that doesn't always happen, and there's a risk there. And so there's an element of it where that's what a publicist does, is they try and get people to write about you and write positively, because they may write negative things. Now, a few things that you need for both of them, no matter which of these two things you're doing. Number one, you need to make sure to have your brand and persona all straightened out, because your brand and persona are what you're basically getting journalists to write about or that you're marketing. That's what you're either doing advertising about or getting people to try and recognize by getting the message out there. So that really, both of them are tied together. PR, you tend to need a little more information about yourself so that people can cover you. And that's something called an information sheet. The information sheet has basic facts so that when they write about you, they don't have to do all the work of looking it up. Believe me, sometimes journalists are a little bit lazy about it, and so you want to make it as easy as possible to cover you. When it comes to marketing, of course, you can pay for advertising. That's a very popular form of it. But one thing I'll leave you with in order to make the distinction as clear as possible is that if you're holding a newspaper, the ads are the marketing and the articles are the PR, and that's what people really pay attention to. So ironically, the thing that costs nothing, the thing that you can get for free if you really work hard and dig your way up to getting written about, is the thing that has the most influence. And that's great news for DIY musicians. You don't really need as much of a budget for that. Although if your persona is as polished as possible and you have a good web presence and have put some time and effort into something like that, it's really a huge help. We have other articles that talk about how to do good marketing and other articles in the DIY Advisor that really talk about how to do PR. We have multiple articles on that, and we'll link them all in the description at the bottom. So enjoy, and see you later from San Francisco today.